What's going on, people? You back in the lab with Abel, man. Tonight we're talking about, I have a whole different show. Y'all know on Thursday, we used to film unnecessary roughness, but we got to cancel that tonight. We're going to be talking about President Trump threatened to use the Insurrection Act as an anti-ICE protest flare in another shooting in Minnesota. I was looking at this story here, man, when he talking about using the Insurrection Act. I hope the people of Minnesota don't take it that far. Let me say that. I also got the governor of Minnesota up here on the screen, and he telling people to use their cell phones to film stuff. And I'm with that. I think, you should film everything. You should. But at the same time, you see what happened with Verizon. Anytime they want to hit the kill switch on this stuff, they can turn all this stuff off. They can shut your cell phone down. They can shut the internet down, just like Iran did with their people. They shut all that mess down. But I want to talk about this possible Insurrection Act because it started with this second shooting where the ICE agent was struck in the head with a shovel, they say, or struck with the shovel, and he shot an illegal in the foot. This is my thing here. Because I see look like a lot of agitators out there. Just like I'm gonna show a video with the CNN reporter was talking about how they was just gathering together a small protest outside of the federal building, and it was peaceful. But then somebody threw a bottle at the agents. And then the agent, in turn, fired a canister of tear gas. So what I'm seeing and hearing from a lot of this, I don't know anybody in Minnesota. I don't have anybody. I got some ex-soldiers who live in Minnesota now, and they're telling me some stuff on the side, much as they could get out there, but they said they're staying far away from this particular protest. So I'm like, if the agitators is hurling stuff at the ICE officers, of course, the ICE officers going to be more aggressive toward the crowds. They're not looking at who did what or who threw something at them. They're looking at a crowd as a whole and how can we contain it. And so as a veteran, I'm looking at it, Minnesota, you all do not want President Trump to use the Insurrection Act. Just like he was threatening to use it and brought the National Guards and was threatening to bring in the Marines in California. You all don't want that. Let me say that.